Hey there, Rachel Cook here, founder of the Yogipreneur with Mindful Marketing Monday. So I got a great question in my email this weekend that I thought I would answer today, and it was from somebody who had just finished their training. They're getting ready to start this exciting new journey of being an entrepreneur, and she was asking me, how do you decide what niche to focus on? So I wanted to talk about this because I think focusing on a niche is something that a lot of people in our community tend to avoid doing. And the reason a lot of people tend to avoid it is because we are all so passionate about what we love, right? So we're passionate about yoga, about holistic health, about healing, about wellness, all these different ways that we can help people. And we are like, well, we can help everybody. So while this is true, you probably could help everybody. The reality of it is when you attempt to appeal to everybody, when you are putting a message out there that's really for the masses, it becomes watered down and it's not very powerful. And when your message isn't powerful, it doesn't move anyone to take action. And if you're an entrepreneur, if you can't move them to take action, that means you can't move them to becoming clients and to actually working with you. So we're going to narrow your focus. We're going to create a niche, a very defined focus for you so that you can communicate powerfully to people and have them excited and motivated to take the next step in working with you. So when you're deciding on the niche, the subset of people that you're going to focus on, you really want to think about two things. Who do you want to help and how can you help them? So first we're going to talk about who do you want to help. So this is people, in my opinion, who you love working with. People who light you up. People who you have some sort of commonality with, who you never leave working with them feeling brought down. You always feel lifted up. You always feel like you made a big difference. You love talking with them. They're just your favorite type of people to work with. You love seeing that transformation when you work with them. So for me, it was the yoga community. This was the type of community I wanted to be surrounded with. I've worked with lots of different types of businesses, everything from the wine industry to major manufacturing companies, all over the board. And I kept coming back to wanting to work with conscious entrepreneurs, so yogis, holistic healers, people in health and wellness. I really resonated with these people. I love talking with them. It's an interest I have, it's an interest they have. We share this commonality together. So it makes it really fun for me. It makes it really light for me. And I love learning all that I can about their world so that I can help them more. So this is really important when you're looking at who you want to help. You want to focus on people who you love working with. You don't want to make it hard for yourself. The second part is how can you help them? So this is the second part for deciding what your niche is going to be, your focus is going to be. When you're deciding how you're going to help them, you need to really take an honest inventory of what you have to bring to the table. So what is it that you uniquely can provide to them that they can't really get anywhere else? What is it that you can bring to the table that they've been struggling with? What is it that you can help them overcome? What is that missing link that you can provide to them? So this varies depending on what you have to offer. If you are somebody who's an incredible designer and you love working with people in the holistic health, wellness, yoga community, then becoming a designer specifically for the yoga community could be an amazing way to connect those two pieces. Just like my friend Jess at Rue Yoga Design, who's also now come up with the Brand Thyself. An amazing example of somebody who's become really focused in their niche. She is an amazing designer. That's how she helps them. And who she loves to work with is the yoga community. So that's a great way to combine the two. Another example would be my friend Anna Gastelli at Curvy Yoga. So she loves to work with what she's coined as curvy yogis. So women who don't necessarily fit the stereotypical yoga body, okay? So people who maybe are a little on the curvy side or have different things going on physically where they need to make modifications. They need to make differences to accommodate for their body. This is exactly who she's speaking to and how she helps them. She specifically helps them not just through teaching, but also through writing, through sharing modifications, through sharing support, through shining a light on this need in the yoga community as a whole. So that's a very specific niche that she's carved out, is curvy yogis. So how she helps them is through helping them with their practice and helping them to feel better about their bodies and to love their bodies. And who she's serving are people who don't fit that stereotypical yoga body and want that extra support. So another great example of a very defined niche, okay? So there's a lot of different niches out there, and I really, really encourage you to think not just about what's going to be the most profitable, because honestly, if you get really focused, you will find the profit, especially if you put together a business behind it that will help you with that. And you also want to not focus on what is the most popular out there. So you don't want to be putting yourself out alongside like 40 other people who are doing the same thing. You want to stand out. You want to really be unique. You want to focus on something that maybe not everybody knows is a need. You want to really get focused and tight and really strong in what you have to offer. Make it something that's completely unique to you, that no one else does. And if someone else does it, they don't have your style. They don't have your special way of doing things. So I hope that helps you guys in deciding what type of niche you're going to focus on. Really focusing on who you want to help and how you can help them. That's going to take you a long way in setting your business apart from all the others that are out there. So I hope this serves you. If you like the video, please like it. And if you haven't gone over to theyogipreneur.com to get on the email list, when you sign up, you're going to get some amazing free training from me, as well as a lot of surprises in the coming month. So I can't wait to share with you guys what I have coming up in the next few weeks. Keep an eye out for Mindful Marketing Monday and Techie Thursdays. And namaste. Thank you so much.